It's that time again, my peeps. Welcome back to another review by Zombill. In today's review, we're going to take a look at 4 juices that were sent on to me by a really good company called, let me grab their card here, Vape Affliction. You just gotta love that name, Vape Affliction. It's like you have an affliction to vaping. There's a little bit more on the back here too. I believe that's their company logo. Now on the front here, it says it's located next to Dr. John's. We all know what Dr. John's is. Behind the 5-star restaurant, south off of I-15 and 5600 South exit in Roy. And they are based out of Roy, Utah. Now, if you want to find their products, you can go to www.vapeaffliction.com, and of course, as always, we're going to take a look at the website, my peeps. Then we're going to come back and have a big vape session. So yeah, let's go with the K-Fun on this one. Let's have a quick toot. And welcome to the brief online tutorial for Vape Affliction. Now let's take a look at their website. You can find Vape Affliction at www.vapeaffliction.com. And you can see here they carry just about everything you would need to get going for your vape goods. You know, they have stuff by Vicious Ant, Doc Dave. They carry wick, wire, and mesh. They've got all your battery needs, plus different chargers. They've got your accessories. So we're going to take a look at the juices. Now, they do carry lines of juices by Pure Ecstasy, Jameson, Space Jam, The Standard, Mastermind, Elixirs, Alien Visions, and Cosmic Fog. However, what we're taking a look at today is their new line. Well, I believe it's a new line, but it's called Just Vape. Now, if I'm right about this, Just Vape stands for Vape Affliction's Private E-Juice or Private E-Liquid, but it is their signature line. And so far to date, they have 5 flavors, which you can see right here. So let's get some pricing information. To the best of my knowledge, Just Vape comes in 15 ml glass dripper bottles, which you'll see in the review, and it costs $12. They come in Nic Strengths of 0, 3, 6, 12, and 18. If I remember correctly, the Just Vape line is a 3070 PGBG. If I'm wrong about that, I'll probably be corrected in the comment section. And that will do it for the brief online tutorial of Vape Affliction. Now back to the review. Before I start, I must point out I did receive these free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review, but my opinion of the product will remain true, honest, and accurate as so. This is their signature line. Get it clear up there. Here we go. And that's the name of the juice, is Nectaris. You can see there it says 12 milligram. And then they've got a little warning there. And that's their label. Really artisan type label, you know, because it's got the steampunk look to it. And I must add, I like the look of the bottles too. It's just really nice. Green dripper top bottles now. Something I want to point out real quick. I noticed something a little bit different about these drippers. They're curved drippers. So if anyone should happen to have problems, you know, trying to steady a dripper, being that this is curved, you can actually work the tip of the dripper into, you know, like where a coil might be kind of hard to get to, and you know, when you're trying to get juice in one spot. Good idea. Curved dripper. That's pretty good. So Nectaris is the first one we're looking at. And I have that loaded in a little squid dripper on, it's an EVOD type battery. And I've got it set for 4.6 volts. Little microcoil, cotton wicked. Let's say cotton drip. There we go. Group vape, everybody. Pull the Zombill. That air hole line back up. Air holes on all my drippers are 2 millimeter. So I like the airflow. So let's have a vape. Last one. Alright. So Nectaris, and I'm gathering it, play on words here. Nectar of the peach, because I'm getting peach. Well, I'm getting peaches and cream, basically. It's a pretty tasty peach. Now, I've never been too big on peaches and cream, but it's a good vape because it's a fruit vape, and I like fruit vapes. So, you know, I find myself vaping more and more peach flavors because I didn't used to be into peach, but now that I'm vaping more, seems like peach is like a really good flavor to vape, you know. So I give the flavor profile on this a 9 out of 10. Pretty good stuff. And of course the throat hit. Throat hit. It's about a mild. So it's about a 6 out of 10. And of course vapor production. Pretty plentiful. I give that a 9 out of 10. So this will be the next one. Magnus. You know, it's funny. I think Magnus, and I start thinking of the wrestler Magnus from TNA. I don't know why, but. And I have it loaded in my K-Fun that I've been sitting here vaping on. I didn't even tell anybody. And K-Fun, I have mega microcoiled to 1.2 ohms. And I've got it firing at 15 watts on the SPD. Now, you know, to me, this tastes like a Dutch chocolate with graham cracker, and I get like a nutty taste in there too. But the nutty taste doesn't really come into play until the exhale part. So it's a good vape. It's, you know, it's sweet. It's not too sweet. It's not bitter, but it's sweet. And I give the flavor profile on this 8 out of 10. This is really enjoyable. Now, as far as all-day vape worthy goes, personally, I think I could vape this more often than some of the sweet vapes that I've come across. And as far as throat hit goes, throat hit, mild, 6 out of 10. And of course, vape production, plenty of it. This one here is called Blue Dulce, I think is how it's pronounced. And I have it loaded in an IGO-L, mega microcoiled to 1.5 ohms on my V.A.P.E Vision. There you go, group vape, everybody. I pulled a Zombill. It just happens every time. So, okay, version 2, not Vision 2. The hell was I thinking? Anyways, yeah, let's just have a vape. This is interesting. I get sweet blueberry. There's something else there too. I just can't quite put my finger on it. I know what that is. It's cotton candy. This is a blueberry cotton candy. I need to start reading descriptions more often. So, with this, man, I give this a 9 out of 10. This is really good. Throat hit on this, I give it, wow, look at all that vapor too. Jesus. Get out of here. I give the throat hit on this, I give it a 6 out of 10. It's mild. And vapor production, pretty consistent, so I give it 9 out of 10. And look at what it is. It's a custard. And let's see if I can pronounce this right. The Venus custard? And I'm thinking it might have something to do with Greek mythology. I'm not sure, but I definitely like the title, the Venus. More or less, I think it's like Greek for divine. Am I thinking correctly here, my peep? So I have it loaded in my 3D dripper on my Nemesis, which I have microcooled, dual microcooled, which, oh God. What a bugger to build this thing, let me tell you. Anyways, cotton wick, dual microcooled to about 0.5 ohms, and yeah, let's have a vape. Well, actually, wait, let me do that real quick. Get those cotton wicks wet. Mmm. Okay. It's a custard vape. It's a very creamy custard too, for that matter. It's not a light custard. It's a rich custard, and it's really full too. I mean, it is a full-on custard. Once it hits your taste buds, you're like, bam! So, you know, custard vapes and me, it's my all-time favorite, right next to fruity menthols. So, 10 out of 10. Flavor profile, 10 out of 10. Throat hit on this. It's mild, just like the other three. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. That's pretty much my mild. And vapor production, oh, you seen that? Bam. I gotta give it a 10 out of 10 for this one. So there you have it, my peeps. That is, if I could find the hell did I do with, oh, there it is. That's Vape Affliction, which you can find at vapeaffliction.com. And you can also find them on Facebook, right here. So go give them a shout, you know. Tell them, hey, Zombill said what's up. So, I hope you enjoyed the review. Want to give a shout out to Vape Affliction for sending these on to me. Really good, really good Blue Dolce. I'm liking that. And of course the custard vape, divine. Or as you would put it, divinus. Or is it Divinus? Maybe it's Divinus. Maybe that's the way it's pronounced. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe to my YouTube. And as always, my peeps and peepettes, happy vaping.